I'm Alan Matthews from Classical Guitar Shed, and I would like to invite you to play the Bach Air on a G string. What a beautiful piece. This piece is an absolute joy to play. Please stick around to the end of this video to listen to me give it a go and play it. And in this video, I'll just tell you about this course and how we go about it and what you can expect in just a second. With the Bach Air in G, this piece, I would say it's at an early intermediate to intermediate level. However, if we look at the phrasing and the shaping of each note, the real craft of it, it can get very advanced very fast because we can bring such an intentionality to every single note. And that's, I think, one of the great pleasures of playing this music in Bach and slow Bach, this piece especially, is the ability to craft it and shape it. So let's just take a look at the music really quick. So this is our score. This is our sheet music. And if we look at it, there's this big section right here, this A section, we have a repeat. So we have A twice, and then from there, it just goes right to the end. And so then this is the big B section, so A, A, B. And you'll see a repeat here because Bach just put a repeat at the end of all his two-part pieces like this. But oftentimes you don't usually play this. So typically it's just A, A, B. Now this, I mentioned this is a wonderful opportunity for phrasing and shaping and really working on that kind of thing. It's beautiful any way you play it, quite honestly. You can just play through the notes and it will be lovely. It's nicer when we actually delve into that. We do a lot of that in the course. So if you'll notice, we have these little numbers right here, and that's how the course is organized. So we take these small sections that are just a few bars each, and we work on them individually. So here's a practice section. So we'll just take this and just look at every single little thing. We'll look at the way that the left hand moves and what needs to hold and what needs to press and what are the technical challenges? How can we make this smoother, more melodic? What are our goals here? We want the whole thing to be very beautiful and trancy and creamy and wonderfully human and emotional. How do we make that happen? And a lot of that has to do with holding down notes in the left hand while others lift and vice versa. So then we also have right hand issues. Now on slower pieces like this, the right hand is less of an issue because repeated fingers aren't such a big deal. But we still talk about how to make the right hand lovely. We talk about tone creation, balance. We talk about a lot. How do we bring out that melody so that we know what is melody and what isn't? All these different things. Shifts, different kind of textures, volume for each note and the way that it shapes into the next. I loved making this course. Just to say that this was one of my favorite courses, and I know it's not about me, but I loved making this course. This piece is such a joy to practice and work on and explore. It never gets old. It's a piece that you can play forever, and it was always such a magnificent work of art. So if you'd like to add a beautiful piece of music to your repertoire, study it through. Oh, let me mention, if you're a tab person, then this also comes in tab, both for the practice sections and for the main sheet music as well. There's full tab for everything with the fingerings written in and everything. So you can follow along very easily, even if you don't read music on it. It's easier if you do because of the rhythm and everything, but you can make it through this course and learn to play this piece without reading music if you'd like to read the tab. All the course videos, and there are hours, all the course videos just use the musical notation and not the tabs. So you know, but because it's such small sections, it's really easy to follow along. So please consider this course on the Bach Air on a G string for classical guitar. It's such a good piece. It's so fun. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Please stick around and listen to me play through it. And if you have any questions, you can just email me. See below to sign up or to ask questions. All right. Thanks so much. See you soon.